Hey Leo, happy birthday. I send you all so much love and light. Thank you so much for returning to my channel if you happen to be new here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. We're going to do a tarot and oracle reading for you guys today. I'll get into all that and explain in just a moment. But before I do, I just have to give a big thank you to my friends at Dossier because I'm partnered up with them to bring you guys today's video. Dossier reproduces classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price, keeping the exact same high quality by cutting out all the expenses and the infamous brand tax. I've always been accustomed to buying my perfume in retail, and as you may know, in retail, designer scents range from $50 to $280. Dossier makes premium fragrances accessible to everyone. I love how luxurious and affordable their perfume is. Their prices range from just $29 to $59, but they never sacrifice quality or cut corners ever. The craftsmanship is amazing, and they use higher concentrations than most famous brands to ensure a long-lasting effect. All of their fragrances are made with the finest French ingredients. They only source their scents from Grasse, France, the world's perfume capital. My collection from Dossier has grown so much, and today I'm wearing their fragrance Citrus Peony. This smells so feminine and sophisticated. It's actually a really beautiful scent for summer. This one is inspired by Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. The notes in it are mandarin, bergamot, black currant, rose, apricot, peony. There's raspberry, musks, and peach. This smells beautiful. Dossier makes their perfume so affordable that you can try a variety of scents and not have to wait for a special occasion. Dossier has great bulk deals on their website, up to 25% discount and free shipping when you get 3 or more bottles. I have a discount code for you guys. I'll have everything linked below in the description. Use my code PassionateHeart10 and you'll receive a 10% discount. Dossier also has a welcome offer of up to 20% on the website, and you can combine the two, my discount code and the welcome offer, and you can get up to 30% off your first order by using the discount code. The extra 10% applies at checkout on top of the welcome offer. Dossier has a new payment method that lets you earn store credit. Select Catch at the last step of checkout and earn a $10 sign-on bonus credit. Get rewarded with 10% store credit on every order. Plus, Dossier is always adding new scents to their collections, and they're always thrilled to take suggestions from customers for future releases. Dossier has a risk-free system that allows you guys to try the perfumes before you commit to them, and they offer free returns and exchanges. So check out their website, you guys. Give them a try. Thank you again, Dossier. Let's get into your reading, Leo. Hey, my beautiful Leos. It is finally Leo season. I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. So this is going to be a Leo birthday reading, but if you have Leo, moon, or rising, or if you're here to cross watch, you are certainly welcome to watch this video. So I'm going to do something special for my Leos today because I am a Leo myself, sun, moon, rising, and most of my placements are in Leo. So I just wanted to do something special for us to see what kind of energies are coming our way this season. So of course we're going to do a love reading, but I'm also going to pull from a few other of my decks that I really love just to see what other messages Spirit has for you guys. I'm going to pull different animal messages, crystal messages, flower messages. So it's going to be a nice reading. I do hope that you guys enjoy it. If you do, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, and if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, finding my videos, thank you so much for clicking on the video. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. I do hope that you'll stick around and subscribe. Leave a comment on the video, even if you guys just want to say happy birthday to each other. My birthday is August 16th. Feel free to leave me a birthday comment on here. Share the video with other Leos. That would be great. I love you guys so much. Let's get into it. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Okay, so we're going to start out with your animal message from Spirit. Now, this is like a reminder to you from spirit that whenever you see this animal, it could literally be in person, it could be on TV, it could be like in the most random place. Spirit will find a way to communicate with you. It's to remind you of the message and just to let you know that you are in tune, let you know that you are being watched over. For some of you, this could already be your animal guide, your spirit animals. Let's see what animal is around us and what your message is for your season. So we get the owl, and this is funny because this is actually one of my spirit animals. The owl is a reminder to seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. That's a very interesting message for us to receive as we start out our reading. Seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. I think it's really telling you that you just have to have your eyes open, Leo. I think that you really have to follow your intuition throughout your season. I think that you should dig a little bit deeper even. It's telling you to just kind of not take everything at face value. Now, this is not like a huge warning to you that, you know, you're going to have someone that deceives you and everyone's going to try and trick you. You know, don't get worried like that. But it is telling you to keep your eyes open, and I feel like it's telling you to dig a little bit deeper. Seek out deeper knowledge. So I wonder if any of you are like me and you already feel like the owl is one of your spirit animals. So of course you may see an owl in real life if you're lucky enough to, or you may see it, like I said, on TV, on your phone, whatever it is. It's a reminder to you back to the messages. I do want to pull another one and see what is our other message from the animal world. This is the frog. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Very interesting. I wonder how these messages are really going to all come together for you guys, because, you know, this is just the start of the reading. But whenever you do see the frog, it is a message to you. It's a reminder to you. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable. It's really going back to what you can and cannot control, Leo, whether that is someone's feelings towards you, someone's behavior when it comes to you. The things that you can't control are out of your hands, you know, and just find peace in accepting that. But then also seizing potential that comes your way this season. I wonder what that is going to make you think of, and this makes me even more curious about what your love messages are going to be. So these are your two animal spirit guides for your season, the owl and the frog. So next, I want to move on to your crystal. Now for our season, it's peridot, right? And I think ruby. But let's see what other message we receive from spirit, especially for those of you that like to collect crystals. If you have a crystal collection, this could be something that you want to add to your collection or keep around you. And if you already have one of these stones, maybe it's time for you to recharge it. Let's see, what is your crystal message? So we get garnet. Number 18, commitment, heart, and sacral chakra. So this is about commitment. So this is letting you know that you have a commitment your way. Or maybe it's even a commitment coming your way. And I look at that as romantic. But I wonder if it's also a message for you guys to keep your commitments or make sure that someone is keeping their word when it comes to you, making a commitment towards you the way that you feel you deserve. Very interesting energy. Garnet is really easy to come by. Some of you probably already have some garnet jewelry, or you might want to get like a rough stone or like a raw stone and just keep that with you. Let's get another one. And I wonder if the number 18 is important to any of you watching this now. Zebra stone. Wow, I've never seen this before. Compassion, number 43, and root chakra. So commitment and compassion. I think it's definitely a message to you from spirit, maybe to show compassion to those around you, Leo, but then also make sure that you're getting the kind of compassion that you deserve from a person and the kind of commitment that you deserve. To be honest with you, I've never even seen zebra stone. And there's also like a white rose coming through in the photo. So I wonder, and it's funny because there's like a white rose right there. We'll get into this deck after, but I wonder if for any of you that white rose is significant. I want to take a look at your message in the guidebook. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I'm going to read this for you guys. So it says, you have so much compassion for people and or animals, always making sure that everyone is taken care of. You are a genuinely caring person who will go out of their way to help anyone in need. It is a very positive, endearing personality trait to be compassionate. Just make sure that you are not being so compassionate and looking after everyone else's needs all the time that you forget about your own needs and wants. Try to have some balance in your life. It is great for you to help others, but you also need to recognize when it's time to help yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, Leo. If you need to take some time to be on your own, or if you need to say no to someone, that is perfectly okay. Don't feel guilty for needing to look after yourself. We all need time out to recharge. Otherwise, we would be of no help to anyone. Zebra stone can help you ground yourself. It also helps you feel divine love and vitality. It is also associated with the root chakra. Okay, so very important message for us to keep in mind throughout our season, to not forget about ourselves. Now, garnet. Your message from the garnet stone, Leo, is it's time for you to reignite your passion and open your heart and soul to positive, committed relationships. Examine the beliefs you hold about your relationships and identify any beliefs which no longer serve you. Make a conscious decision to let them go. In this way, you make room for new beginnings and you'll be more ready to embrace change. Garnet attracts positive, loving energy to you and your relationships. Feel your heart open with love and a sense of fulfillment. Don't feel guilty for wanting to be happy and successful in a long-term committed relationship. You deserve to have a wonderful life partner who will be by your side through life's ups and downs. This partner will be 100% committed to you and you will be equally committed to them. If you are already in a relationship that is positive, garnet has shown up to reconfirm that you are on the right track. If you are currently single or in an unhappy relationship, garnet asks you to stay strong and hopeful because there are some great things just around the corner for you and your relationship area. So, already strong messages about your love life coming through, Leo. And I could see this over and over in our readings like throughout July, that there is a big commitment, big changes around the corner. And I know some of you have been feeling that shift. If you are single, it's letting you know that a relationship, not just any old relationship, a big commitment is coming in for you. If you're happy, things are on the right track. If you're unhappy, don't lose faith and hope because there's big changes around the corner. So a lot of positive messages. I wonder what these mean to you so far, Leo. Now I want to pull from my Botanical Inspirations deck because I feel like these are just really beautiful cards and I think you guys will enjoy the message from these. Let's see, what is your flower for the season? Now again, when you see these flowers, it's a reminder to you from Spirit about the message, to reinforce the message to you, to let you know that you are in alignment. What is your flower? Crocus. cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. That's the quote that's on here. I wonder if any of you see or like have ever, I don't think I've actually ever seen a crocus in real life. I don't know if these grow where I live, but for some of you, if these are around you, or if now after hearing this message, you see this flower, it's just to remind you of cheerfulness. I think it's to let you know that you definitely have a cheerful period ahead of you in your life, Leo, not only in your love life, but in your life. And the message to you is, even when you are feeling fragile and delicate, there is a core of cheerfulness within you that always seems to find its way to the surface. And isn't that so true about us Leos? I feel like Leos, first of all, we come through as the sun in tarot, like the center, the warm person, the happy person. And it's like our ability to always persevere through tough times. I feel like we're always like the mascot or the cheerleader. We're always the one to try and pull people together. So I think it's just a message to you, Leo, if you have been feeling down for whatever reason. I think it's just telling you to try and connect with your happiness, you know, dig deep within. It's letting you know that happy times are around the corner for you. And I think it's just a very important message about your ability to persevere. That's what I take it as. And just Leos are strong, Leos are tough. I feel like there's many different sides to us. And that's your message. I want to pull another one. Magnolia, that's beautiful. This represents nobility and self-esteem. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow men. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self. Wow, that's really deep. Nobility and self-esteem, cheerfulness. I want to read the message about Magnolia. Do any of you live in a place where magnolia grows? So the inspirational message is, nobility is not just something you are born to or a quality to wish for. It is an evolving process requiring lifelong commitment. To develop self-esteem, commit esteemable acts. To build good character, act with nobility of purpose. It's funny the way all of these messages start to come together. Nobility, self-esteem, cheerfulness. Some of the things that you have to find within. And then when it comes to whoever it is that you are involved with, Leo, commitment, compassion, making sure that you're getting back to you what you give to others. It's not selfish for you to want the things that you want. Then telling you to dig deeper, see through deception, adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Some things you are in control of, other things you're not. So many beautiful messages for us. Okay, one more, Leo. I just want to pull from my Secrets of the Mystic Grove before we get into the tarot reading, just to see what your messages are there. Sanctuary, number 40, retreat, haven, refuge, oasis. I think that this is telling you to definitely take time, again, this theme of needing to take time out for yourself throughout your season. Important that you do remember to rest, that you do remember to take care of yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And like, where is your sanctuary, Leo? Is it with a specific person that you feel you can just like really relax and be around? I think it really has to do with you not settling. And if you have someone in your life that because there are like these messages coming through for you to really think about what you deserve right now and not to feel guilty about wanting what you want. And where there's this energy of sanctuary coming through. Do you have the kind of peace in your relationship that you deserve? Do you have the kind of peace in your love life that you deserve? That's like a personal question for you guys to think about. Each of you will have a different answer. And if the answer is yes, that's a beautiful thing. Maybe your person is where you do find your peace. But for others of you, I feel like the message, I feel like there's a lot here just telling you not to settle. Over and over and over, thinking about what you deserve, finding self-esteem from within, a commitment to yourself, a commitment to your happiness. And then if some of you Leos here feel like you have everything that you need in your life and you do feel very fulfilled, that's beautiful. And maybe it's time for you to start giving back. I feel like that's a part of it as well. But a lot of your messages coming through, Leo, I feel are telling you to not feel bad about your wants, your needs, and focusing on yourself throughout your season. Okay, number 40, sanctuary. I do want to pull one more. $22. Again, another message of self-esteem. 22 is about beauty, radiance, self-esteem, and strength. Definitely a theme coming through. Self-esteem repeating itself. Maybe compassion when it comes to yourself, like the message from earlier, for you to not be too hard on yourself. Beauty is just, I feel like, a reminder to you of the beauty that you really do hold outside as well as in Leo. And as a Leo, you bring a lot of beauty and love and light into the world. You are radiant, you are beautiful, you are strong, and all of that definitely comes from within. It's just a reminder to you from spirit, you are beautiful, and you just spread beauty and cheerfulness wherever you go. Or if you are in a place where maybe you need cheering up, you have been down, you haven't been feeling all that great, I think it's just a beautiful positive message to you from spirit, letting you know what's coming in for you. Beauty, cheerfulness, feeling at peace. A commitment is coming your way. Compassion. It's a beautiful reading for you guys so far. I feel like all these messages are super, super positive, okay? My beautiful Leos, let's get into your love reading now. Let's see, what are your messages from spirit? What kind of energy is coming in for your love life, Leo? So this is very interesting to me because this is the overall energy coming in for your love life. It shows me that there's a new chapter that's about to start for you. A new chapter, and the Three of Pentacles just truly speaks to the energy of a commitment that's coming in, because that's exactly what this is. It's almost like a contract. I always look at the Three of Pentacles like promises, vows, a spiritual contract. The plan that you already made for yourself before you entered into this life. And the Fool card lets me know that, it's about a new beginning. It's about the opportunity to take a chance in love, the opportunity to take a leap of faith. And it's funny that your messages have come through telling you, I feel like telling you to take that chance. Remember the message from Garnet about commitment? Well, it's here. So there's already these synchronicities coming through. These are your messages from Spirit. The initials B and J are here, Leo. Is that important to you? Are those your initials? It could be who's coming your way. Could be just something that's significant to you, like some kind of message to you from Spirit about those initials. I feel like it's here if you want it. It's right in front of you if you let yourself take a chance on it. These two energies coming through look very, this is such a strong message of, I think some of you in this place of, yes, you have a commitment that's right in front of you, but maybe you don't realize how serious it is, or maybe you're just in this place, Leo, where you kind of treasure your independence. That's what I can feel. You treasuring your independence. I just feel like you're in this place where if anyone comes on too strong with you, it almost pushes you away. Do you see these energies here? And then where there's the Three of Cups like that, I feel like some of you Leos could be in this place where even though you have the opportunity for love right in front of you, it makes me wonder, why are you choosing to kind of be closed off, to not fully open up? Because I mean, these energies just scream being reserved. The Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. The High Priestess, I feel, is a very mysterious, alluring kind of energy. So it's not that you don't have someone that's approaching, because if you don't already, you will. And some of you could already know who this person is, but maybe you just are not choosing to open up to them. That's what the High Priestess's energy is like. It's not being cold, it's not being rude, it's not being bitter, it's just being mysterious. Because you see, very faintly, if you look in the background, you can see a little touch of the water that's behind this curtain. So it's just like what's yet to be revealed by you. So when it comes to love, commitment is all around you. I mean, that's just what it is, the opportunity. But I see you guys maybe even just playing hard to get. Maybe even just choosing to be someone who, and you know what's funny about that? Because the High Priestess and this energy of the owl truly do go hand in hand. I mean, the owl is saying to seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. And I feel like in the midst of you seeking out deeper knowledge, you're reserved during your season. Because the High Priestess certainly is not an open book by any means. And I feel like this is the energy that you're in, Leo. You need to know how you're coming across, because I know if you guys have been watching me for a while, you always hear me talk about this Nine of Pentacles and how I always feel like, to me, this is like a single person. But if you're not single, that's okay. It's just the energy of you being a catch. The Nine of Pentacles is a catch. It truly is the energy of beauty. So throughout your season, you're alluring, you're attractive, you're mysterious. You're like that person that I want to talk to, that person that I want to get to know. You come across as someone that is sophisticated, well-dressed even. I feel like you guys might take more time like in your beauty, into your looks and things like that. The Nine of Pentacles is the energy of, it's just like an air of sophistication, an air of intelligence. So when I look at you through the eyes of someone else, Leo, you bring everything to the table. You bring everything to the table that I could possibly want, because it's like a mix of beauty and brains, a mix of wisdom, and at the same time not having reached your peak. Someone who's full of potential, someone who's very driven, someone that is very motivated, healthy, taking care of yourself. So I feel like you're going to be in a beautiful place, certainly attracting others to you very easily. Even if you are in a relationship, this just shows me the way your person is very drawn to you, attracted to you, but you will have other people that I feel will try to make a move, will compliment you, and you deserve those compliments. I do feel like I see someone that comes on very strong. And it's funny that these two energies are here because these really go hand in hand. I mean, the 7 and the 8 of Wands together, because I feel like this energy is that energy, if that makes sense. It's like the cards, they go hand in hand. And what I mean by that, and when I see the 7 of Wands coming through, message after message, phone call after phone call, a person that comes on very strong. They're coming on strong, Leo, because they want to make you theirs. They're coming on strong because they see everything that you bring to the table. They want to make a commitment to you. That's their intentions towards you. They feel like you are beautiful. They feel like you are intelligent. And I feel like you have someone that's going to like make this offer to you. So if you are single, there's a huge relationship that you have coming in. For those of you that are just kind of figuring something out, the person is going to make it clear to you what they want from you and their intentions towards you. They're going to make it clear to you. But funny enough, I feel like you guys, and if you feel like you should do this, if you feel like you want to feel something out and take things more slow with someone, that is your message from spirit to do that. To keep your eyes open, because I feel like once you keep your eyes open, you're going to see the truth about their intentions towards you, and it's to start a life with you. So for some of you, like if you're in this place where it's not so easy for you to trust, that's okay. You don't have to rush into anything. Don't rush into anything. You're not going to push this person away by not being an open book. You won't. I think everything here is telling you to kind of work on yourself this month. Make sure that when you look at this person, you dig deeper and you see that they're actually bringing the things to the table that you deserve. Because I feel like when you open your eyes, you will see the truth. And it's a beautiful truth. It is. That's what I see going on with you guys. Whoever it is, and if you are cross-watching here and you feel this way about a Leo, like if you're cross-watching, these are your messages. Because you could be the one that feels a Leo is coming on very strong with you. I feel like it's important to find like this grounded energy, because with the 8 of Wands coming through in reverse, it's a huge message of everything that I see coming towards you, Leo. Attention left and right. You're shining, you're beautiful, you're attractive, you're mysterious. But where the 8 of Wands is in reverse, it's like it's not landing. It's not landing. And I think it's just because some of you are in this place of wanting to take things slower and just feel it out the way that you should if you feel like you should, instinctually if you feel like you should. Kind of just working on yourself and valuing your independence, working on your self-esteem. Because I just feel like you have someone that comes on strong, but it's almost like the stronger they come on, it's kind of off-putting to you. So it's interesting that there is all of this energy of attention on you, you being the focus, you being the center of attention, whether you're single or it's like in your relationship, your person attracted to you, drawn to you. But I just see where for some reason the commitment is there and you just value your independence more. Maybe it's just you deciding like this is my time where I want to work on myself. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Spirit has said over and over to not feel bad about you wanting to work on yourself. I want to look at that 9 of Pentacles. The Empress is coming through in reverse around the 9 of Pentacles. It just even speaks more to the high vibrations around you. Because I always talk very highly of the Nine of Pentacles energy. And if you come through, like if I do a personal reading for you and your energy comes through as the Nine of Pentacles, I just know that you are a catch. So just know that, Leo. That's how your energy is. Flawless. You come across as flawless. But the Empress in reverse around your kind of flawless energy from the eyes of someone else, I just think that I see you guys needing more time to decide, like commitment wise. I see you needing more time to decide, or like just taking more time. But the energy of commitment is all around you. And I think that once it's like finding this balance, because I think you should open your heart up to a commitment, but you also need to just open your eyes up first to see the truth around you. It goes hand in hand, because I feel like once you open your eyes, you will see this person's intentions towards you, their beautiful intentions towards you. And then maybe once you feel it's safe to open up, you will, and embrace the commitment, because your reading is all about a major commitment coming in. I totally get why the Empress is in reverse around you, because I just feel it's you guys knowing your worth and holding someone to your high standards. And if you feel like something is not up to par, Leo, I just feel like you're not gonna entertain it at all. And with all of this energy of nobility and self-esteem, beauty, inner strength coming through over and over again in your reading, I just feel like a lot of you this season realize things about yourself and come into your own in ways that you haven't before. The Empress is such a high vibration as far as partnership. The Empress is coming through because I know someone is looking at you and wanting you to be their forever person. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles together, and even the High Priestess, it's just it's very strong feminine energy, which is a beautiful thing. But I just feel it's spirit letting you know how you are seen by others. For some reason, I have to keep telling you this person's intentions towards you. I feel very drawn to do that. And where you're watching this person like a hawk, so to speak, but more like an owl, I feel like it all connects and it all goes hand in hand. But then you're also meant to seize potential. So everything around you is telling you to get into a commitment and seize potential around you. So I hope that I'm making sense in this reading, because I feel like I see a very independent energy coming from you, Leo. I see you being very reserved, very observant, very quiet, very mysterious. And if you're in that energy, it's beautiful, because it lets you know that you're in alignment with where you need to be. But then also, it's like knowing when to come out of that almost, because there's opportunities around you that you want to seize and you don't want to miss out on. So take the time you need to be observant and to think things through. And even this Hermit energy is coming through. Virgo's energy is here. Take the time you need to be observant and think things through, but then also know when it's time for you to open up your heart, because I feel like ultimately what is supposed to happen is you are supposed to let yourself be in a committed relationship and open up your heart to someone, Leo. Open up your life to someone. So it's almost like all of these energies coming through of attention on attention on attention, like you surrounded by so much attention. Could be from more than one person, honestly, or a particular person that you're thinking of as you watch this. And I think some of you may even feel like, I don't know if this attention will last, or it's too good to be true. I see you feeling that way. And maybe that's another reason why you are very reserved like this. It's not too good to be true, and it will last, because you have, I mean, this is huge. The Fool card coming through lets you know that a new chapter and a commitment is starting in your love life. I see some of you pushing it away, shutting down, and I don't mean that in like a bitter or jaded, like reserved, I should say. Maybe keeping this person in the friend zone, that kind of energy. But then I know the shift will come in, because I know ultimately you are going to see and realize the truth about this person's intentions towards you. I wonder if any of you have a Virgo on your mind, or if it's you could be on the cusp. It could be your moon or rising sign, or even who's coming towards you. If you are single, I want to look at that High Priestess. I mean, that's just what it is. Look at this. The Emperor and the Empress in reverse, Aries energy. And then when I look around the High Priestess for more messages, what comes through? The Ace of Pentacles. I mean, this is really letting you know, Leo, because this is the energy of two spouses, husband and wife, whatever gender you want to call them, doesn't matter. But that's what this energy is. It's holy matrimony. The Ace of Pentacles, it represents marriage. The Three of Pentacles is commitment, vows, a new chapter starting for you. I feel like some of you have your forever person around you now. You're just kind of feeling things out with them, and that's perfectly fine to do that. For others of you, if you feel like they haven't come in, I mean, these two coming through in reverse lets me know that they're not yet together. They're meant to be together, but they're not yet together. But I feel like once you decide, Leo, that you want a commitment, it's right there for you, whether it's you saying yes to this person, or it's just you getting your mind and heart in a different place of like, you know what, I'm ready for love. Because once you decide that you are ready for love and you're ready for this, Leo, you're absolutely gonna have it. You are. For some of you, not to like be a spoiler, but some of you could even get a marriage proposal throughout your season, sometime in your season, Leo. Or maybe you're the one that's deciding to do the proposing to someone. That could be the case. I feel like the answer is going to be yes. And I just see a new chapter starting for you. So this is major, major, major shifts, changes in your love life. Your reading is all about a huge commitment coming towards you, but then also like the need for you to get yourself ready for it. Your self-esteem has to come from within. It's about holding your head up high. It's about making commitments to yourself, keeping promises to yourself, and making sure someone is keeping promises to you, having compassion for yourself, not being too hard on yourself. Seeing through deception, and that's very interesting to me because I wonder if it has to do with you seeking deeper knowledge to kind of see the truth about something that maybe you weren't ready to see before. Because I know if some of you here watching this have been hurt and you feel skeptical when it comes to love, you feel skeptical when it comes to love. So that could be some residual energy that's around you that you need to look past in order to see the truth about who's coming your way, or maybe who's entered into your life recently. Do you get what I'm saying, Leo? Seeing through the deception, and that could be maybe even the deception that you tell yourself, maybe about how everyone's the same, maybe telling yourself that you won't find a forever partner or person, because that's not true either. Accepting the inevitable, adapting and surviving. Adapting is about you overcoming, leaving past energies in the past, ridding yourself of any kind of residual hurt that makes you pessimistic when it comes to love. I feel like accepting the inevitable is almost like, okay, what's happened before? I know it's inevitable, so it could be what's incoming. And I wonder if this is some of you telling your inevitable, like someone that maybe you feel deep down like you feel ties to that person, but for whatever reason you keep turning away from that person, running from that person. Some of you could be the runner here, and it's like, okay, accept what is inevitable. Maybe you feel for whatever reason, we have chasers and we have runners. And for those of you that are the runner, it's telling you to stop running and open up your heart and accept the commitment. There's so much potential for a beautiful relationship. The Emperor and the Empress is exactly what you want to see come through for you in a love reading, Leo. It's the energy of being in a very high vibration. It's a solid, beautiful commitment. It's about taking experiences that both of you have had from the past and applying them so you don't repeat mistakes. It's like old souls coming together. It's a beautiful reading for you, Leo. So many messages coming through. I wonder what all of this means to you. I feel like at the end of the day, it's okay to look deeper. It's okay to look deeper. But I feel like where you should be aiming towards, Leo, is really opening up your heart, embracing love, getting yourself ready for love, and letting someone in. When you open your eyes, you will see the truth. And there's nothing bad to tell you. I feel like for some of you, this energy of deception could be just the way that you're looking at something. Maybe as a way to protect yourself. And then for others of you, where that energy of like deception is coming through, and there's all of this energy of nobility, commitment, self-esteem. It's about you not settling for anything less than you deserve. So maybe you open your eyes and you think you hold yourself to a higher standard. You hold this person to a higher standard and you see what they actually bring to the table. Like seeing what you deserve, if that makes sense. That's what I can see, Leo. So definitely your season is going to be major in your love life. Big changes are around the corner for you. I see a huge commitment that's here. I mean, it's right there. It's right in front of you. Whenever you are ready for it, whenever you want to receive it, you can. It's a matter of you saying yes to someone, or just a matter of you deciding that you are ready for love. If you want to work on yourself and your self-esteem, there's nothing wrong with that either. I just feel like something big is about to happen for you, Leo. It's like, do you know what I mean? There's a very exciting kind of energy. Something is built up, something is shifting, something is changing. Marriage is coming in for you. Or maybe even just truly rekindling things with you and your person after you work on yourself a little bit. And I don't say that as like a judgment towards you at all, but some of you can take the message that way. Proposals, marriage, all of it. Major, big. This is going to be big for you this season, Leo. For some of you, some big things will happen as far as you like getting a proposal, maybe getting pregnant, becoming parents, that kind of thing. For others of you, it could just be the way that this person simply walks into your life this season, and thereafter things play out. Huge. It's huge. I don't know how else to like stress that and emphasize that. And even the overall energy coming through for you, Leo, is just letting you know that a new chapter in your love life is about to begin once you decide that you want it and you're ready for it. So it's a very beautiful reading for my beautiful Leos. I love you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed your birthday reading. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. That would be awesome. Share the video. I love you so much, Leo. Happy birthday. I'll see you guys in the next video.